As we know, the use of math, specifically angles, are an integral component in the application of technology and engineering.
There are angles used in engineering and technology. In engineering, there is something called an excavator. An excavator has a bucket that digs into the soil. The bucket then lifts up and rotates to dump the soil. The way it rotates to dump the soil is by the angle of operation, which is found to be at 120 degrees. The angle of operation helps the bucket to rotate and dump soil out. Today, I would like to talk to you about sports science. Sports science involves all of the STEM disciplines. I became intrigued with sports science because of my love of basketball. One of my many goals in life is to become an NBA player, and as you may know, having a good free throw percentage or three-point percentage are things that are critical as a scorer in a basketball career. My problem is that if my jump shot mechanics are precise and repeatable, is there a change necessary in the force and or angle needed to consistently make a jump shot? I discovered through sports science that angles are used in basketball because of the height and speed needed to make the shot perfectly. Through research, I found that the person's height does not affect how high or how much power you need to make the basket. The angle for a 15-foot jump shot will be 55 degrees, and the force will be 18 miles per hour in order to make the basket perfectly. A three-point shot, which is 19.5 feet from the basket, must be 55 degrees, and the force must be 20 miles per hour because of the distance from the basket. I experimented with varying angles for a jump shot, starting at 50 degrees. It goes in, but it's not consistent. I then increased the angle to 60 degrees, and it fell short of the basket, resulting in an air ball. I made an adjustment to 55 degrees, and finally had the perfect arc for the shot to go in every single time. For a three-pointer, I tried the 55-degree angle again, and did 20 miles per hour, and it worked perfectly. That is how I found my perfect use of angles. There are many other sports that use angles, such as baseball, golf, and football. Baseball involves angles with how hard and how high you hit the ball. The loft of a pitching wedge in golf is between a 45 and 48 degree angle, and is also used for shots that are outside of 100 yards. Football involves angles from the quarterback throwing the ball or a kicker trying to kick a field goal. You must have the right height and power used either throwing or kicking the ball. There is no reason to be fearful of science, technology, engineering, math, and the newest discipline, systems thinking. Try to understand and master the importance of the use of these disciplines within the things that you have interest in.